Are you ready to expand your life and reality? Join us for the next hour with Jamie Bates as she shares life-changing thoughts, techniques, and awarenesses to help you expand your reality.
Hello and welcome. I am Jamie Bates, consciousness facilitator and expander of realities. My mission with my radio show is to create greater awareness of what is possible and to expand you beyond the limitations of this reality. I am grateful that you're joining me today. And today we are going to talk about awakening pains. Today I want to shed some light on what you might be experiencing as you're going through your awakening. We're all feeling it right now, hardcore, okay? So let's talk about what you may be experiencing in your body, in your life, potentially even in your mind, and really how to identify this experience as this is just what's going on instead of internalizing it as a wrongness or you're not doing enough or you're not moving fast enough or whatever it is that you're playing in there, and really truly how to keep moving beyond it. Okay, let's just take some nice deep breaths for a moment here. Let's just settle in this space of beingness of together. So you guys, we are in such a powerful time of transformation right now. Okay, and you are feeling it in every single level of your life. You are feeling it in your body. You are feeling it in the relationships that are going on around you. You are feeling it in the way that your mind is really I'm going to say trying to find those old connection points. Okay, because the thing is, this is what I've been really talking about for the past year. Actually, all of 2020, I talked a lot about this too, right? The Foreman structure is falling, okay? And we are really in kind of the depths of the fall right now. Well, I'll say the Foreman structure mostly has fallen. We'll go there. And what we're experiencing right now is now the Foreman structure is kind of fallen, and we're kind of dealing with kind of the base of kind of what the rubble that's left. And the thing that we're experiencing is energetically, the world is different. Okay, the universe is different. Energetically, we no longer have those old connection points to the world like we used to. Okay, now the problem is the world is pretending like it's still the same, and it's not, right? And our body knows that, and our mind knows that, and our being knows that, and those around us are perceiving that, and everybody can feel it, right? But nobody's speaking it yet, right? It's like the Foreman structure, the bottom has fallen out. We no longer have those energetic connection points to this reality that we have existed in for so long. Okay, they're gone. And so now, even though I'll say this reality is trying to convince us that they're still there and everything's going and moving forward just the same, and we're all aware it's not the same, right? We're all aware we feel different in our bodies. We feel different in our relationships. We feel different in the way that we're connecting to our life. Everything feels different, right? And the thing is the new reality isn't set up yet, right? So it's kind of like we're in this like limbo right now. We're kind of in this weird limbo stage of like, we're no longer connecting to this reality as we used to. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't energetically, it's not even close to what it used to be, right? And we don't have those connection points anymore. So a lot of us feel like we're kind of like, ever watched the Muppets when you were little and it had like that one Muppet that had like the big arm flares, right? Like it's like Muppety arm flare right now, right? It's like everything's like whoa, right? It's like Muppety arm flaring all over, and it's like, and we're supposed to know what's going on, right? And the thing is like nobody really knows what's going on right now, okay? Because the old is gone, and the connection points to the old are gone. So it's kind of like we're sitting here and we don't have any energetic reference points to what we're supposed to be doing or what life is supposed to look like, and we're all kind of in this, again, this holding pattern of like, we know that we're going somewhere, but we don't know what that looks like yet. and we don't know really where we're going. And we don't really have any connection points to it, because the thing is like, it's one thing, let's say even before 2012, if you went through like a massive life change, like a divorce or a job change, or, a whole life change, right? But right now, the thing is like, at least in the past, you still had those past reference points to kind of lead you and teach you. Well, our past reference points are dwindling by the day. Okay, because the energy is changing so dramatically, we no longer have those past reference points. So those past reference points, so it kind of feels like, again, like that Muppety arm flare, right? It's like it's like I'm moving forward, but I don't know where I'm going, and I don't really know what's going on, and I don't know, when I'm going to be stopping, and I don't really know, and that's okay. Okay, it's okay. Just take a nice deep breath, and let's just sit in the okayness of that. Okay, it's okay. We're all collectively moving through this right now. And truly, the less significant you make this period, the better and easier it's going to be for you to transition and move forward. So, a lot of us are feeling, on the planet, are feeling like this, deep sense of loss and despair. Okay, that's the system. That's not yours. That deep sense of loss and despair is because the system is lost. Okay, the system is in despair right now, and we're perceiving that in our body. So everywhere that you're connected within a system that feels lost and feels in this energy of despair, yeah, and all of that, everything, all of that is, can we just choose to remove all of that from all of the universes? And can we just choose that now? And vaporize. All the Mobius strips, quantum particulate, SHIQ implants, trifold sequencing systems that are underneath, around, and entangled in these old systems that might be still in your body, these old reference points that still might be in your body that you're perceiving and is leading to this heaviness feeling in your body. Everything, all of those are. And everything, all of those are. Can we just choose to remove all of those from all of your universes? And can we just choose that now? And vaporize. Let me just say, on a little side note here, you guys, this is why consciousness work is so transformative. Okay, because the consciousness work as a whole is going to get you out from underneath those systems. If you're feeling heavy, if you're feeling hard, if you're feeling desperate, if you're feeling this energy of like deep loss, it's just because you're connected within these old systems that are, the bottom is falling out of, and you're literally kind of getting buried in that energy. Okay, this is what the conscious empath tools do. Okay, they're going to unbury you. So right now, if you're feeling buried and you have not taken one of my classes yet, this is your formal invitation. Okay, understand that we have all kinds of restrictions going on, especially monetarily. And I know that, like, especially as an energetically sensitive person, as an empath, especially if you're connected within a lot of the systems, which a lot of us are. Okay, I can say 100%. I spent most of my life connected to a lot of the systems. When I found consciousness work and I discovered this way to release myself, it was literally life changing. Okay. And I know many of us are connected within the system, and the thing is it drains everything, right? It severely kind of stops your ability to receive. So, with that being said, I'm too feeling kind of this like sense of urgency, starting to feel very urgent that people get out from underneath the system. And if you're feeling that urgency in your body right now, like you're feeling that, like that quickness of like, oh my gosh, I have to change, and I have to change right now, but I don't know where to start. And I'm perceiving that energy. I'm really feeling, and again, that's because a lot of the systems, the bottoms are falling out of them. So you have to get those systems disconnected from within your being. Okay. And the thing is we all have been connected to those systems at some point in our life. And because the systems are falling and failing and kind of crumbling to the ground, you just have to get them out of your universe. So because this desperation energy is moving through, and because I'm aware of it as well, I have actually just put together a membership, which is launching this Friday. Today is October 27th, 2021. It's launching this Friday. It's only going to be open for 7 days. Okay, I want to get as many people as we possibly can in those 7 days. It's going to be one low monthly price. Okay, it's just going to be a monthly payment price. You're going to get access to 7 of my programs. Seven programs that I do not have available for sale right now. Okay, these are 7 programs that I've been looking at that are not for sale, that are also going to be really, really good at teaching you how to exist differently in this reality. So there's the Receive Project, which is really truly an audio program that's going to really help you get into being a receiver, which is so important right now. You have to be receiving these new frequencies in order to truly propel your life forward. And there's 6 other programs. I'm not going to go into a ton of that right this minute. That wasn't my goal. My whole goal was to let you know that there is help and support for you. Okay, you don't have to sit in that desperation energy anymore. So Friday, the membership program opens. You're going to get seven programs. You're going to get access to 7 programs. Plus, once a month, I'm going to do a live call where you can call in, you can speak to me, you can ask questions. I'm going to do live facilitation. And then who knows, really, I'm going to just look at, we're going to get people in, we're going to get this container started. This is going to be, I'm going to open it for 1 week. And my whole goal for this is to get people in and open the container and really see, what do we require? So I'm going to use this first, I'm going to use 1 week. I'm going to get as many people in as we possibly can in that 1 week. Okay. And then as a group, I'm going to feel into what's going on for you guys. What do you require? How can I be of service? And we're just going to kind of go from there. I don't think I'm probably going to reopen the container again until January. So if you get in now, Friday it opens. You can go to consciousempath.com and it will be the membership program will be there listed on Friday. Okay, and you can go and you can check out all of the details. Again, it's going to be one low monthly price. Okay, you could access 7 programs for that one low monthly price. There also, this first time, there is going to be a one-time buy-in. Now that one-time buy-in will basically get you all 7 programs, and it will basically provide you to be a forever member of the membership program. So however long I do the membership program, you'll be a member, but you'll have forever access to those 7 programs for that one-time buy-in price. Okay, I'm only going to do the one-time buy-in. It's going to basically be like a founding member one-time price. It's only going to be available this first time I launch it, and then I'm going to close it. We're going to be closed for November and December, and then I'm going to reopen it in January again. Now we're going to be going through some very pivotal times here in November and December. Okay, so I'm going to do at least one. I'm going to do one live call facilitation, and I'm just going to really let you guys work through the 7 programs that are in there, and then we'll go from there. See what people require, see what people really need, and essentially, I'm not exactly sure exactly what else is going to be offered there, but again, one low price. This will give you access to be able to really truly get this old Foreman structure out of your universe so you can move forward, have some ease in your life. There's actually, I just recorded a special little 7-day healing portal that's going to be part of the membership. I just finished it. And it's going to be basically, there's a different audio every day for 7 days, and it's all about healing. It's all about deeply settling into your body, into your being, and it's about healing. Okay, because right now we are going through several awakening pains. Okay, we're feeling the fall of the system in our body. And this whole 7-day series is all really about releasing, unwinding, letting go, settling into your body, and really allowing the system to go so you can move forward and really truly awaken all of these infinite parts and pieces of you. Yeah. Just going to hold this for a moment. So essentially, I said at the beginning of this, we're going to talk about what you may be experiencing, right? You might be experiencing these severe highs and lows, right? This feeling of desperation. You might be really feeling lost right now because, again, the connection points to the world around you are no longer. Okay. And because the new is not built yet, we don't really know where we're going. Right. And you guys were seeing this, I mean, on every single scale. Right. I'm just going to give you some more space here. So please know that this is the experience that everyone is having. This is not just a unique experience to you. And not to downplay your experience in any way, shape, or form. I just want you to know that you are not alone. Okay. And this feeling that you're feeling, you are not alone. We are all shifting and changing. The less you are connected within the system, the less you're going to perceive in your body. Okay. What else you might really be experiencing as well is a heightened awareness, right? And it's really, really important as you move into this heightened state of awareness that you're listening to what your awareness is telling you. So that means that as you're experiencing things, you're going to really start to see, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. I hate that word shouldn't, but your body and your being are going to be telling you very loudly, like, don't choose that, or don't do that, or don't follow through with that, and you really need to be paying attention. Okay. If there's people in your life that you need to cut out, there's people in your life that that are really bringing you down and adding a heaviness, you need to be really clear about saying no right now. Okay, because we are shifting and changing, and because the system is kind of, I'm going to say grabbing straws right now, it's really, really more important than ever that you are protecting your energy. And I don't mean bubbles of protection. I mean making sure that you're not choosing things that are adding more heaviness or more upset or more overwhelm to your life. Okay. So making sure that you're being really present with, if I do this, what's it going to create? And if it feels like a lead fart, don't do it. Okay. Or if I choose this, what's it going to create? And if it feels like it's like a bucket of cement, don't choose it. Making sure that you're really staying in your awareness and really honoring yourself. And if you feel like, this person has hurt me in the past, then take that as a sign. Okay, it's time to move away. Right, it's time to let it go. If you're thinking, no more benefit of the doubt. Okay, can we just take out benefit of the doubt? That benefit of the doubt is one of the worst things that you can ever do for yourself, honestly. Instilling this whole giving them a benefit of the doubt. The reality is okay, who's good for you and who isn't. And the thing is just because someone isn't good for you doesn't mean that they're a terrible, bad, awful, horrible person. Okay, it doesn't mean anything about them. It means that right now in this 10 seconds, you're not in alignment with each other. Okay, I just had a conversation with somebody the other day, and she was trying to convince me that this person that she's dating is a good, right, awesome person. And I said, he might be a good, awesome person, but that doesn't mean that he's a good, awesome person for you right this moment. Breathe that in for a moment. Okay, the thing is we're all getting triggered within our systems, okay? And some of us have old systems with other people, right? And some of those people we just need to let go out of our life. And even if that means for a season or for a year or for a lifetime, it means that those people that are re-triggering your old systems that you can't seem to get out from underneath, it's time to let them go for the time being so you can heal your life. Okay? And that might be the same for somebody else in you. That doesn't mean that you're a bad, terrible, awful person. It means the two of you are igniting things in your field that aren't working for either one of you. And sometimes that means you got to walk away from that for a little while so you can heal, shift, change, and move on. Breathe that through for a moment. We're moving into new paradigms. Okay. We don't know exactly what that looks like yet. We don't have any idea the new earth and the new world. I mean, we know that it's going to have a lot of oneness, right? We know that a lot of the lower level paradigms aren't going to exist. There's definitely going to be a lot of kindness and caring that goes along for the people, okay? And life is going to be forever changed. But the reality is we're not quite there yet, okay? And although the world is evolving and shifting and changing, there's still some lower level paradigms that got to go, right? And so the thing is where we're going is not available yet. So you just got to keep moving. It's really important to stay in this space of what you desire your life to feel like. That inner yearning you have been having about what life looks like in the future is probably more than likely possible, probably even way beyond that. But right now, maybe that's all that we can actually receive because that's all that's available. So we want to really keep our mindset in the space of knowing that we're going to be okay. Okay. We're going to be better than okay. We're going to be amazing, you guys. There is going to be kindness and caring and wealth and abundance available for our life greater than has ever been available before. Lean into that. Know that. Contribute that knowing to the planet with me. The more of us that know inside of our bodies that all is well, the more of us that allow ourselves to dream of all of the amazing, wonderful abundance that's going to be available for us, the more we invoke that energy into our universes, the faster it becomes created and the easier it will be for more and more and more of us to choose it. Healing is available right now greater than it has ever been available for any of us ever before. Abundance is available for us now greater than it ever has been available before. And I know that the system is trying to convince you otherwise right now. Don't buy that as real and true. That's not true. The abundance that you can have in your life has nothing to do with what is showing up right now. It has everything to do with what you're willing to choose. Choose the abundance. Choose to have money. Choose to live a life that's fun and easy. Choose to have the things that you desire. Choose. Make the choice. Know that if I choose healing, if I choose this, if I choose that, it will be created for me. Do not base your decisions and moving forward on if you have the money. Because if you base your life on if you have the money, the universe is always going to be holding you back. Always. I just finished up. I just actually did the last recording as well today, which is getting ready to get uploaded. I just did that Clear Your Money Crap series last week, which was phenomenal. We had actually 4 recorded calls, then we had 3 live calls, and I just did another bonus call, which is now it's all done. So there's actually 5 clearing calls in there. 5. The last clearing call was clearing everything, all the money blocks that you have, to having the money now, please. Clearing the money blocks to having the money now, please. It was this place where it feels like the money's out there, I just don't have it yet. So I just cleared everything that was in the way of you having the money now, please. And that money course, we did 3 live calls, and man, there was different people that showed up to every single live call, which was super cool, which was kind of why I did it so close together like that, because I knew that everybody wouldn't be able to make all the calls. And I thought how wonderfully fun it would be if we had lots of different energies on each call. So there was actually 3 different calls, all different people on every single call. And we went some places in those calls. Let me tell you what, we did some massive, massive, massive clearing. So that Clear Your Money Crap call is actually on the Conscious Empath programs.com. It's Clear the Money Crap. And then the membership, you guys, the membership opens on Friday, okay, which is October 29th, 2021. It's only going to be open for 7 days. Okay, you have 7 days to get in. You can be a founding member and get in for that one low price, get access, forever access to all 7 of those programs, or you can do the low monthly cost. And I know, I get it. I know people are struggling. That's why I made it a 1 low monthly payment. Okay. Because I get it. And I am a consciousness facilitator, and I am committed to facilitating consciousness. So I know that these programs will help you. It's time. It's time to lean in. It's time to stop basing what you can choose on all of these old constructs. It's time to start actually choosing transformation, choosing healing, choosing a new space. Okay, we're in for a bumpy ride still. Things are not going to really start getting, I'm going to say, quote unquote, better until probably March or April of next year. Okay, this winter is going to be a really interesting time. Yeah, breathe that through for a moment. Okay, we're in for some, because the system is losing control, and they know that they've lost control. I'm going to say that, but they're trying like crap to make sure that you don't think that they did. So they're going to really tighten down the bad shit in here for a moment. Okay, and it's going to feel really, truly, really restrictive. Okay, so just know that they're going to give the illusion that you're super duper restrictive. That's not true. Don't let that vibration get you. Okay, that's not a true thing. They're going to make you feel like it is, because they're going to be putting that vibration out there, and they're going to really, put all this news out there. It makes you feel like it's a doomsday. Okay, that's not even real and true. It's the agenda to keep you in control. Don't listen to it. Don't allow it in. Stay expanded. Come with me. Join us in the membership. We are going to have fun, and we're going to stay in expansion and lightness and ease, and we're going to keep creating. Okay? The new earth is upon us. We are the front runners of all of this new amazing energy. The possibilities are coming in right now. It's time to receive. The universe is calling you. It's saying, come with us. It's time to wake up. We are here to create the new energy, space, and consciousness. Don't let the system fool you into thinking that everything's heavy and hard right now, because that's not true. Breathe that through for a moment. We are frequency and vibration, and we are way more powerful than the system ever wants you to know. Okay, you have more power within you to create massive change on this planet than you ever have before. It's time for us to uphold the frequencies that we desire for this life to be like. It's time to listen to those whisperings inside of your soul saying it's time to wake up. It's time to come alive. It's time to be you. It's time to be infinite. It's time to stop allowing anything to hold you back. It's time to heal. It's time to go. It's time to transform. It's time to build it. It's time. Breathe that through. I would be so honored if you would join me in the membership. I really, truly would. You can go to, again, consciousempath.com on Friday. And it's not there yet. There will be the sales page. It's going to be called the Membership Program. Okay, you're going to have 7 days to join us. Now, if you are not in the group on Facebook, The Conscious Empath, please join us in the group or the page, The Conscious Empath. And I'm going to keep you updated there. Make sure you're following, okay? Because I know that right now my stuff's getting pretty squashed out there. So I don't know how many of you are actually seeing my posts anymore. Definitely not on the good side of the algorithm any longer. So make sure that you're following. And if you also, if you're not on my email list yet, go to consciousempath.com, sign up for the free series there, or you can go to jamie-bates.com, JAMIE-Bates, BATES.com, and sign up for the free series there. Either way, you're going to get put on my email list and you will hear from me when the membership opens. 7 days. So you're going to have 7 days to join us, and then it's going to be closed for a few months as we nurture and care for each other in the membership program. So thank you so much for listening to me today. It's time to wake up. I appreciate you, and I so look forward to connecting to you in the future. Have a great day.
You have been listening to Expand Your Reality with your host, Jamie Bates. Thank you for listening.